Okay, welcome back to the next part of the funk song tutorial. Today we are going to add the bass guitar, and the bass guitar is a very important part which determines the style of the song. So there are different bass guitar playing styles which influence the song, and I prepared a few tracks with different bass guitar instruments. It's a jazz bass, a slap bass, and a synthesizer bass. And I will try to find out the bass playing style which fits best for the song, and for this purpose I will repeat the pattern a few times, such we can jam on the pattern and try to find out which bass track which I'm going to play in now fits best and serves best for the song. Okay, I'm repeating it. First a bit practice. So if we play the jazz bass, of course we must first know in which tone the song is. It's a D, so we play the bass in D and try to find a pattern like this, playing the quarters, quarter beat or octaves or some other pattern. Okay, let's start and see what will happen. Okay, I tried to play different styles, and maybe you heard how the feeling of the song changed when I changed the style and the pattern. Another alternative could be a slap bass, which was very popular in the 80s and 90s. Now it's not so popular anymore, but maybe it fits. Okay, if you play a slap bass, you will play a bit different. In comparison to jazz bass, you will try things like this. Very short pops and slap notes. Okay, let's try. A bit more calm. These were some funk bass playing styles, and now I will switch on the synth bass, and in the synth bass it will become more maybe disco-like, whatever. Okay, let's try what sounds okay. Again, some different styles, and you heard again it very strongly influences the style and the feeling of the song. Okay, now I'm going to record the three instruments, and in the end we will try to find the patterns which fits best, and this will be the bass guitar part of my new song. Okay, I'm going to start with the jazz bass. maybe I generated some good material. We will see later. Now for the slap bass, going to start again. Okay, stop. Maybe I should mute the jazz bass. Okay, next trial, and the slap bass. Okay, let's start. Okay, slap bass with some variations, and now finally I'm going to play a bit with the synth bass. Alright, so much for the jams. Okay, before we start editing the different bass guitar parts I played in live, I should mention where the drums come from. For the drums I'm using VSDI. I appreciate very much. It's called Addictive Drums from XLN. Yeah, you can see it. And it has different drum kits at your disposal, which are very good in quality. You can also play, or maybe the keyboard. And it contains different beats in different playing styles, and I simply took out one of the straight beats, I think it was straight beat number 19, and imported it into Cubase. You can drag the track just into Cubase, and then you will have a MIDI track. And this is what I did here. And this is the MIDI track which I dragged from XLN Audio Addictive Drums into Cubase. And this drum track is serving as a kind of template drum track in order to have a basic groove. And if the song progresses, I think I will change these drum patterns such that they fit to the guitar and to the rhythm of the bass guitar. Now let's listen to the jazz bass and find a good section which could maybe a part of the new song. I'm opening the editor, so as you can see here how exact my playing was. So it's again, it's a bit off time, sometimes it's in time, and of course it depends on the feeling and the groove. And I also must admit that surrounded by all these technical contraptions, microphone and camera, I cannot relax, and my creativity is somewhat limited, so I hope you apologize that my playing was not too well, but maybe we find some parts which are in good quality for the song. Okay, now for the jazz bass. if you see here, it's a kind of pattern with lots of eighth notes, which is inspired by the Tower of Power playing style, which I appreciate very much. So if you listen to it. Okay, I like this part very much. So maybe later I will decide to take a style which sounds like this. Okay, now for the slap bass. Okay, it sounds more down to earth. Some pops here. Very typical for the slap bass playing style. Okay, that was a nice one, I think. Okay, some chords played in between, like I think Stanley Clarke invented this playing style. Now for the synth bass with a more disco-like style. Let us see. Well, that's not bad, I think. Oh, that's not so good. It's too disco-like. As you can see, it's always a creative decision. It's a matter of style and your personal likings, which bass part should be preferred. I'm more a fan of this jazz bass with the very short notes and eighth notes, because I have to admit I am a fan of Tower of Power, so I think I will take the jazz bass. And okay, I'm going to edit now a little. I think this will be boring for you again, and I will show you the final result. Okay, I finished the editing. This is my jazz bass track. We can have a quick look at it. This is how it looks like now. I'm going to play it for you. I hope you like it as much as I do. We are at the end of this tutorial now. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it, and I think the next time I will show you how I add Fender Rhodes piano. I already prepared a track for this. Okay, something like this, but this will be the part of the next tutorial. Goodbye.